I'm going to explain problems. So I'm going to explain problems. Now, I'm going to explain the level 3 problems. Question number one. Question number one. Here, what is given here? A mass of the ball. Mass of the ball is given data. Mass of the ball is 0.5 kg. Is suspended by the. This is a mass. M is equal to 0.5 kg. This is suspended by the thread. Thread charge is Q is equal to 0.1 mu c. Micro c is suspended. A ball diameter D is equal to 5 centimeters and like charge of the same magnitude of brought another first bar below it. The tension in the tension. Now this is a ball. M is equal to 0.5 kg and the same charge, same Q is equal to 0.1 mu. Same charge, Q is equal to 0.1 mu c. This is brought below it. This is a charge, same charge is brought, and this is below this one. Now, and this is a tension is T by. Now here, this is a Q is equal to 0.1 mu. Now what we have to find out distance between these two charges. Distance between two charges. We have to find out distance between the two charges. Distance between two charges we have to find. Now this is given. This is a given. Actually, this is a mass of the bow. This mass of the bow having charges. This mass of the bow is suspended from a fixed point. Next, so we should bring the same charge. Same charge is brought very near to the brought below it. And what is the distance between the two charges? We have to find out distance between the two charges. Now, first case, this is the tension in this string, and the weight of this body is W is equal to H. W is equal to H. In the first case, the balancing situation. The first case, T is equal to M. So T is equal to M means mass is 0.5, G is 10. This is 0.5 into 10 means this is a 5 Newton. This is a tension and this is a string. Now in the second case, you see the second case. Now this tension can be, so this tension T dash is equal to T by third. Now we will see this is charge. This charge, both are positive charges. This positive charge will repel to the charges in upward direction, that is the electrostatic force F. This is a weight acts vertically downward. At balancing condition, like as to T by 3 tension is upward action, electrostatic force in upward direction, weight is at the downward direction. That is a law. That is a logic for this question. Now, this is a T by tau. T by tau. Fe means, what is the Fe? Electrostatic force. What is the Coulomb's force? General formula F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. Distance between the two charges. This is a general formula. Next to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, I'm thinking this is a 9 into 10 power of 9. 9. And Q1 Q2. Q1 means 0.1, Q2 means 0.1. 0.1 into 10 to the power of minus 6 micro means 10 to the power of minus 6 whole square by R square. R square, we have to find out R square. We don't. Next is equal to M means 0.5. G means 0.5 into 10. G means that is the one. Next T means, what is the T value? 5. 5 by 3 plus 9 into 10 to the power of 9. 0.1 into 10 to the power of minus 6 whole square by R square is equal to, this is a value 0.5 into 10 means that is a 5. This value take this side. So what will happen? 9 into 10 to the power of 9, 0.1 into 10 to the power of minus 6 whole square by R square is equal to 5 minus 5 by 2. 5 minus 5 by 2. So now we'll see 9 into 10 to the power of 9, 0.1 into 10 to the power of minus 6 whole square. This is a value minus 5 by 3. This is 15. Take the LCM. Take LCM 3 and 5 into 3, 15 minus 5. This is the value is 10 by 3. 10 by 3. 10 by 3. 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into 0.1 into 10 to the power of minus 6 whole square by R square take this side and 10 to the power of 3 take this side. So what will happen in this situation? Now 9 into 10 to the power of 9, 0.1 into 10 to the power of minus 6 whole square by 10 to the power of 3 take this is equal to R. R 3 take upside, 3 into 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into 0.1 into 10 to the power of minus 6 whole square by 3. Sorry, 10. This square take this side, it becomes root. It becomes root. It becomes root. This is the R value. Now in this situation, now so this is 3 into, this is a root 3. This is a 9. Root 9 means that is a 3, and this is 10 power of 9. 10 power of 9 means we're going to write, and this is root 10 cube into 10 cube 6 cube. This is the 10 cube. Now you can write it. This is the 10 power of 8 into 10 power of 8 into 10. This is the value is the 10 power of 4 whole square into 10. So what is the value? 10 power of 4 into root 10. 10 power of 4 into root 10. You can write it. This is a 10 power of 4 into root 10. This is the value is square and root cancel 0.1 into 10 power of minus 6 by 10. And here 10 cancel, remaining root 3 into 10 power of 3 root 10 and 10 power of 3 and plus 3. This is a 0.1. You can write it. This is a 3. 10 power of 3. This is, I'm going to write 1 into 10 power of minus 7. Minus 7 I'm going. This is R value. R is equal to 3 into root 3 root 10 into, this is a 10 power of 3 minus 7. 10 power of minus 4. Minus 4. Now we are going to simplify. You are getting this is a, so this is a 3 means 3 root 3 means 1.732 and root 10 is 10 power of minus 4. Your value is 0.5 to 10 power of minus 0.52 into 10 power of minus 2. Minus 2 meter your answer. That is your answer. That is your answer. Now you can check it. You see here, uh, this is 9 into 10 power of 9 into 0.1 into 10 power of minus 6 whole squared by 10 by 3. 10 by 3 is equal to r squared. This is 27 into 27. Square take this side. Square take this side. So what happened? This is a root 3. This is a 3 into. This is a 10 power of 9. 9 and this is a 10 power of 9. Square and root cancel. 0.1 into 10 power of minus 6 by 10 is equal to r. That is a value. This is a 3 root 3 into 10 power of 9. 10 power of 9. 10 power of 9 we are going to write 10 power of 9. Root 10 power of 9. This is a 10 cube and 10 cube and 10 cube. This is a 10 cube whole square and 10 cube. Square root cancel and this is a 10 cube and this is a 10 square. We are going to write 10 square and 10. Square root cancel 10 cube and 10 root. This is a 10 power of 4 root 10. Root 10. This is a 0.1 into 10 power of minus 6 by 10. That is this is a value is r value. R is equal to. This is going to simplify root 3, 3 root 3 into 10 power of 4, 10 power of 4 root 10. This is this 10 and 10 and this is a 10 power of 3 root 10 into this is 0.1. So point take this side. Now this is a 10 power of 3. Now you can write 10 square, 10 power of minus 6 by, not by, and r is equal to 3 root 3 and 10 square, 10 square and 10 power of minus 6. What is the value? Root 10, 10 power of minus 4, 10 power of minus 4. Now your value is 3 root 3 into root 10 root 10 root 10 into 10 power of minus 4. Minus 6. 0.5 into 10 power of minus 2. 0.2. 0.2. So here, in the first case, this is a mass. This is a mass. This is a tension is acting in upward direction. But this is a T is equal to mg. T is equal to m means 0.5 into g means 10. Tension is 5. In the second case, this is the same charge. Same charge is keeps very near to the this charge below it. The charge keeps below in this charge. What will happen? Both are repel each other. So this mass is move upward direction. The tension in the thing is T by charge. T by charge. F and T by charge is upward direction. Weight is Acts vertically downward direction. Vertically downward direction. Now the T by third plus F is equal to mg. T means what is the value? 5 by third plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught means 9 into 10 power of 9. Q1, Q2. Q1 and Q2 both are same charge. 0.1 into 10 power of minus 6. Mu means micro means 10 power of minus 6 whole square by this is by r square. This is a by r square. This is a by r square. Now this 5 by third take this side means so what happened 5 minus 5 by third, this is the value 9 into 10 power of 9 into 0.1 into 10 power of minus 6 whole square by r square is equal to 5 minus 5 by third. 3 takes LCM, 3 into 5 means 15 minus 5 and this is a 10 by third. R square take this side, 10 by third take this side. So what happens and 10 by 3 into 9 into 10 power of 9 and 0.1 and 10 power of minus 6 square and cancel. Root 3, this is a root 3, this is a 3 and 10 power of 9, this is a 10 power of 9. 10 power of 9. 10 power of 9 into 0.1, this is a 10 power of 6. This is a root 3 and this is the value is we are going to write 10 power of 4 root 10. 0.18 10 power of 6. This is the value is 10 power of 6 10 square. This is root 10 and r is equal to 3 root 3 into 10 and 10 power of minus 4. 10 power of minus 4. So this one is your answer is your answer. Your answer is according to this calculation. Your answer is 9.24 into 4 into approximately value into 10 power of minus 4. This is the value, but in your option is not. 10 power of minus 4. This is your answer. R is equal to 9.2 into 9.240 into 10 power of minus 4. Minus 4 meter. This is your answer. That is a so next your option your question doesn't have this option. This option. Okay, next question. Second question. Next, second question. Second question. So what is given in the second question? 5 hexagon. This is a hexagon. Hexagon. 5 positive charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive charges. 5 positive charges are placed on the 5 vertices of regular. Length is L. Side of length is L. Side of length is L. The magnitude of force on a charge of minus q at a place at the center of hexagon. Minus q placed on center. Minus q placed on center. This is a minus q. You are placing here minus q. Minus q is placed. This is a given question. So this is one of the corner. This corner doesn't have the charge. Only 5 corners having the charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners. Positive charge. This positive charge is placed on 5 corners, and negative charge is placed on center. On center. Next, so we have to find out the force. Force acting on the center of charge. Force acting on center of charge. Force acting on minus q. Minus q how much? Minus q how much? Now we are going to calculate. You will see already explained this model. This is a positive charge. This positive charge. This is a negative charge. Negative. This positive charge attracts this charge in this direction, and this is in opposite side positive charge. This positive charge will attract negative charge in this direction. Both are in same direction. This is a force F in downward direction. This is a force in upward direction. Both forces are equal magnitude, but opposite direction cancel each other. Net force acting on this minus q is 0. Minus q does not move in this direction or in this direction. Next one. This is a positive charge. This positive charge will attract negative charge in this direction, that is F. In opposite side, this is a positive charge. This positive charge attracts negative charges in upward direction. This is F. This is a force in upward direction. This is a force in downward direction. Both are in equal forces. Opposite direction cancel each other. Net force cancel each other. Next, last charge. This is a positive charge. This positive charge will attract negative charge in this direction. There is no charge in this opposite. There is no charge. Now, distance between these two, distance between the charges. Finally, so this is minus q. This is a plus q. Distance between let this what is the length? This is L, this is also L, this is also L. Now, so what is the electric field? E is equal. So capital Q, and this is center point. At electric field at the center of electric field, we have to find out the electric field at the center due to charges Q by, so what is the length? L. K means 1 by 4 pi S. Now, K means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught and Q by 4 pi S. Sorry, distance L. This is the given answer. Second option. Answer is second option. Answer is second option. That is your. That is your answer. Next question. Third question. Next up, third question. Question number third. Question number third. What is given? Question number third. So two small objects X and Y permanently separated by distance 1 cm. Object X has a charge of 1 point mu c, and object Y has a charge is minus 1 point mu c. Such a number of electrons are removed from X, put on Y to make the electrostatic force between two objects. Attractive force on whose magnitude is 360 newtons. Number of electrons removed. Number of electrons removed. This is X mass. This is the Y. Distance between the two objects is 1 centimeter. This is the charge is Q1 is 1 mu c. This is a Q2 minus 1 mu c. 1 mu c. Now certain electrons are removed from the X. Electrons are removed and transferred to this one. Electrons are removed. So electrons, such a number of electrons are removed from X and put on the Y, make the electrostatic force between the two objects. Force between attraction force between is attraction force between the two objects. This is attraction force. But number of electrons is removed. Number of electrons is removed from the X. How many electrons are removed from the X? We have to find it. We have to find it. So first of all, we know formula. So this is a positive charge. This is a negative charge. Both are unlike charges. Attract each other. Now, electrostatic force between the two charges is according to Coulomb's law, F is equal to 1/4 epsilon Q1 Q2 by distance between the two charges. This is the general formula. That is the Coulomb inverse formula. Coulomb's inverse formula applies here means what happens? F is equal to 1/4 epsilon naught. Q1 and Q2 both are, this is positive charge. This also, when we are going to calculate the charges, means this also we are taking the positive charge, and this is the Q square I am taking. So Q means this is a NE. Q means quantization of charge. Quantization of charge Q is equal to NE. Now F is equal to 1/4 epsilon naught. 1/epsilon naught. This is I am taking K. K. Q means that is a Q means NE whole square by R. I want N means R square take this side, F R square by K, and E square is equal to N. E square is equal to N square. And the square take this side means this is N is equal to root of, and this is root F R by root K E. This is N. This is N means number of electrons transferred from one body to another body. Next, N is equal to, what is the value of F? F is force between the two charges, 360. And distance between the two charges is 1 into 10 power of minus 2 meter. And root K means this is 3 into 10 power of 9. 10 power of 9. E means charge of electron. Charge of electron is, what is the charge of electron? Charge of electron, 1.6 into. What is the value? 1 mu. 1 mu. You can write anyone. 1 into 10 power of minus 6. 10 power of minus 6. Q means this is a Q, this is a Q also. 1.6. 1 into 10 power of minus 6. Now we are going to calculate this is a 3 1, 3 1, 3 2. This is a, sorry, this is a K value is marked. This is a 9 into 10 power of 9. K value means 9 into 10 power of. This is a 360. 9 1, 9 4. 36, and this is a 0. 36 and a 0. Now we are going to simplify that this N is equal to, what is the value? Root 40 by into 10 power of minus 2 by, this is a 10 into 10 power of 8. I'm going to write 10 power of minus 6. This 10 power of minus 6 take upside, and 10 into and 0 cancel. Root 4 means 2 into 10 power of minus plus 4 by 10 power of 8. 10 power of 8 means I'm going to write 10 power of 8 to 10 power of 4 whole square. Around 2 and cancel. 10 power of 4 into 10 power of 4. So now 10 power of 4, 10 power of 4 cancel. So charge of electron. This is the charge of electron. Now we'll take that this is the charge of electron. Charge of electron. So Q is equal to NE. N means integer. So E means charge of electron 1.6 into 10 power of minus 19. 10 power of minus 90. 10 power of minus 90. Now 1.6 into 10 power of minus 90. E means we take charge of electron. Charge of electron. Now N is equal to, what is the value N is equal to? So that is root 40 into 10 power of minus 2 by root 10 power of 10 into 10 power of 8 into 8 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 9. 10 to the power of minus 9. This 10 and 10 cancel. So n is equal, this is a root 4 means that is a 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2, but this is a 10 to the power of 8. 10 to the power of 8 means 10 to the power of 4 whole square and could cancel. This is a 10 to the power of 4. 10 to the power of 4 is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 9. 9 10 to the power of minus. This is a n is equal 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2. This value and this value. Simplify, just to simplify 1.6 into 10 to the power of 4. 10 to the power of minus 19 and plus 4. 10 to the power of minus 15. Minus 15. So this is n is equal 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 by this is point take this side 10 to the power of minus 60. 10 to the power of minus 60. This value take upside 2 ones 2 8. 1 by 8 into 10 to the power of minus 2 plus 10 to the power of 60. 10 to the power of 60. So 1 by 8 into 10 to the power of this is a plus 40 plus 40. 1 by 8 means what is the value of 1? 1 by 8. 1 by 8 means we are taking 0.1. 0.125. 10 power of 4. Okay. So next model. So your second question here, two objects. This is object 1. This is object number 2. This is object number 1. This is object number 2. Permanently separated by distances 1 centimeter. Acts as charges 1 musing and y as charges minus 1 mass. Such a number of electrons are removed from X and put on Y. Onto Y, make the electrostatic force between two objects and attractive force whose magnitude is 360 moles. Number of electrons is removed. Number of electrons are removed. Number of electrons are removed. See this, before I did the problem is transfer of electrons. Before I did transfer of number of electrons from one body to another body. But this is this electrons put on this means the formula is the F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught and Q1 plus Q2 plus Q2 by this is the R square, distance between the R square. This is the formula, your formula. Now, so how can we do this one means but it's wrong method. Your answer is so next question, ma. So that is answer is second option, ma. 1.25 into 10 power of 12. Ma. That is not sixth answer. You'll see later that question. Question number 4 and question number 5. Question number 4 and 5. Next question, ma. So we are doing to the electric field, ma. Electric field. Question number 4, you will it homework, ma. Level question number 5 also homework. 6, 7 also homework, ma. 8 also direct bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 direct bit, ma. 8 also direct bit. You can do, ma. Question number 9. Question number 9. So question number 9, what is the given? The electric field between the plates of cathode ray. Electric field is given 1.2 into 10 power of 4 n by 6. The deflection that the electron will experience to enter into right angle to the field. The kinetic energy is equal to 2000 electron volt, and the deflection assembled by 1.5 centimeter. That is the value is x value is 1.5 centimeter along. This is given already explained to you this one. This concept already explained to you. So y is equal to half 80 square ma. So y is equal to half a means eq by m ma. Eq by m. This is a t means that is the speed is equal to x by t already I told you. X is equal to this is speed is equal to x by t. X by t. T is equal to x by v ma. In t means x by v whole square. So we are going to write 1 by 2 eq by m. This is x square by v square. But in this equation is kinetic energy. So we are getting 1 by 2 eq x square by mv square. Now this is the mv square. I am going to write this as this is converted to kinetic energy. I am dividing 2 by 2. 2 by 2. Y is equal to 1 by 2 eq x square by 1 by 2 means that is the kinetic energy, that is a 2. Now this equation 1 by 2. This is the eq x square 2 into 4 ke. This is your formula. Now y is equal to E means what is the electric field? 1.2 into 10 power of 4. Charge means this is a Q. Q means electron. Electron means what is the charge of electron? 1.6 into 10 power of minus 90. And the x means what is the x value? 1.5. 1.5 into 10 power of minus 2 whole square by 4 into kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means 2000. This is a 2000 electron volt. We convert volt. E means 1.6 into 10 power of minus 90. 10 power of minus 90. So this is cancel each other. Y is equal to 1.2 into 10 power of 4 into 1.5 into 10 power of minus 2 whole square. 2 whole square by this is a 4 into 2000. We are going to simplify this equation. Y is equal to 1.2 into 10 power of 4 into 1.5 into 1.5 into 10 power of minus 4 by 4 into 2 into 10 power of 3. This is 10 power of plus 4, 10 power of minus 4 cancel each other. Basis in powers we add 10 power of 0. We are getting 10 power of 0 means 1 back. So this is 1.2. 1.2 into 15 into 15. So 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 10 power of minus 3 we are going to write. This is a 4 into 2, 10 power of 3. This 10 power of 3 take up say 10 power of minus 3. So this is value 4 ones, 4 3. This is 3 into 15 into 15 by 2 into 10 power of minus 6. 10 power of minus 6. That value is that value is approximately 3 into 15 into 15 is equal to 625 by 2. Value is this value is 337.5 into 10 power of minus 6. This is a y value. But in your given answer is this is we are going to write this is a milli. We are going to write milli. And this is a 0.1112. We are going. This is a 0.123. 3.3375 into 10 power of. This is a minus 3. We are getting. This is a 0.3375. This is a millimeter. Millimeter. So this is we are going to write 0.2. So round of this number 0.34 mm. 34 mm. Round of this number. That is your. That is your question number 9. That is a question number 9. Next question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10, same one. Question number 10, same. So what is the given 10? See electric field. Electric field is given. See electric field is given. What is the electric field? 1.5 into 10 power of 4 inverse and exerts between two parallel plates length. Length is parallel plate length is equal to 2 centimeters and kinetic energy is 2000 electron volt. Electron volt. The deflection that's raised. Same concept. Same concept. How we are going to do this one means so y is equal to EQ x squared by 4k. E means what is the electric field? 1.5 into 10 power of 4. Q means charge of electron 1.6 into 10 power of minus 4 minus 19. X means what is the x? Length of the plate. Length of the plate is equal to 2 into 10 power of minus 2 whole square by 4 into kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means 2000 into 1.6 into 10 power of minus 9. 10 power of minus. This is a value we are going to do. So this is a 1.5, 1.6 into, this is a 4 into, this is a 10 power of 4 minus 10 power of 19 minus 10 power of 4 by, this is the value is 4 into 1.6 into 2 into 10 power of 3 and minus 9, minus 90, minus 9. This is a value. So 4 cancel. 1.6, 1.86 cancel. 1.5 into 10 power of 4, which is minus plus 4 cancel. So orange minus 19 by, this is a 2 by, this is a value is a 10 power of minus 60 minus 60. This is a 1.5 by 2 into 10 power of minus 19. Take upside means this is a plus 16. This is a 1.5 by 2 into 10 power of minus 3 minus 3. This is a 15 by 2 into 10 power of minus 4. This is a 7.5 into 10 power of minus 4. This is okay. This is converted to milli. This is converted to milli. This is a milli. 10 power of minus 5. This is a 10 power of, your option is 7.5. 7.5. This is converted to milli. How can we convert that? This is a milli. 7.5 into 10 power of minus 1 into 10 power of minus 3. This is a milli. 10 power of minus 2 means centimeter. 10 power of minus 2, 10 power of minus 2 means centimeter. 10 power of minus 3 means milli. Now we are going to write this is the 10 power of minus 1 means 0.75 into 0.75 into this is a young. 10 power of minus 3 means 10 power of minus 3 means millimeter. 10 power of minus 2 means centimeter. Keep in our mind. That is a short answer. Next question. Question number 11. Question number 11. This is more as I explained clearly. This is a Bob simple pendulum. Mass is C. M is equal to 40 gross. This is converted to kc. 40 into 10 power of minus 3 means this is the way we're going to write kc. So positive charge. This is a q is equal to, in mistake is given mass 10 power of minus 6 used. So plus 6 given, plus 6 given, that is plus 6 is replaced by the minus 6. You can change it. Otherwise, you are not getting. This is the time rate. Now, next, this is a charge of same charge, q into 4 into 10 power of minus 6 C, and same mass, but the electric field is acting in a upward direction. This is the direction of electric. Direction of electric field acting upward direction. Direction of electric field acting upward direction. Upward direction. This is a tension, double set tension acting upward direction. This is a positive charge. This positive charge will positive charge is in upward direction, that is M. This is a weight is acting downward direction. But net force acting on this one means this is a T dash. This is a T2. This is a T1. T1 is equal to, in the T dash, what is the second situation? You will see the net force T2 plus F is equal to M. This is a force in the second situation. This is a T2 is equal to mg minus F. F means T2 means in a little second what we are calling this is T2 means that is F little second F T means tension regulated force that is F mg minus F. F means intensity of electric field by Q. F is equal to EQ. That is the EQ. We are going to write EQ. A is equal to take the M common here. M the common. G minus EQ by M and cancel. This is acceleration to gravity. This is we are calling G effective. G effective is equal to G minus EQ by M. This is the formula. This formula. So first formula is T1 is equal to what's that? 2 pi root of L by G. Then second one, T2 is equal to 2 pi root of L by same length of the pendulum, that is the G effective. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. But we want to relation T2 by T1. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. We want Equation number y, equation number 1 we are dividing. This is T2 by T1. T2 by T1 is equal to 2 pi root of L by G effective by 2 pi root of L by G. 2 pi cancel each other. T2 by T1 is equal. Now we are going to do this one means LL cancel. G by GFX. G by GFX. T2 by T1 is equal. T2 by T1 is equal to G means what is the acceleration to gravity value is 10. This is a G effect means that is a G minus EQ by M. EQ by M. This is a T2 by T1 is equal to root of 10 by 10 minus E means electric field. What is the electric field? Intensity of electric field. Electric field is given. Direction of electric field is 3.6 into 10 power of 4 Newton by Coulomb. Newton by Coulomb. So this is 3.6 into 10 power of 4 and the charge of electron. Charge of electron, what is the charge? 4 into 10 power of minus 6 by M means mass of Bob is 10 power of minus 3. Now T2 by T1 is equal to root of 10 by 10 minus, this is you will see so 4 cancel. This is 10 power of minus 2 we are going to 10 power of minus 2 minus 2. This is 10 power of minus 2 take up 10 power of 4 plus 2. Okay. So this is 10 power of 6. This is 3.6 into 10 power of 4 into 10 power of minus 4. Cancel each other. So now this is 10 by 10.3.6. 3.6. This is T2 by T1. T2 by T1. So now this is the value is this value. T2 by T1 is equal to root of 10 by, that is 10.6, 10 minus 3.6, 10 by 3.6. By 10 minus 3.6, 6.4. This is a 6.4. What's that? This value is T2 by T1 is equal to this value is 1.25. 1.25. This is the value. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Today class is over. Tomorrow I will explain the next problem. Okay. And thank you.